Then candidate D, we have spell, charm. Yes, spell can mean charm, but not in the context of the passage. So it's wrong. Domestic, no answer. Enthusiastic, cheerful. No, enthusiastic is different from being cheerful. They have something in common, but not to the level of being correct in this case. So cheerful is wrong. Favor, no answer. And then the uninitiated, non-participant, that is wrong. For example, even if a prisoner or an inmate in the Kirikiri prison didn't participate in the clapping, the person would know what was going on, even if that person was a non-participant in the clapping that went on. So the uninitiated here is not the same meaning with non-participant. So this candidate got it wrong. So eventually candidate D didn't get anything here, and that is serious matter. So you need to be careful. If you look at, I think the highest candidate under question 10 got 3 out of 5. Most others, this candidate got 0. And then we must build our vocabulary. That is important. You have to build your vocabulary. You have to know the meanings of words, the detailed meaning, the various shades they have, so that you can have communicative competence. Now, that has brought us to the end of the exercise that is analyzing the questions, the answers of the 4 candidates. We have seen how they have performed, we have looked at them, we have seen what they got right and what they got wrong. Now, let us look at their scores so that we will be able to watch out for ourselves in order not to improve when we have any comprehension work to do.